going to learn. First step, variable identification, univariate analysis, bivariate analysis, exploratory data analysis 1, and missing values and outlier treatment. That's all comes under EDA 1. Plus there is also one more concept called chi-square test EDA 2. Okay, where we'll be looking at the significance of the variables and all. That part also covered here. Then there is third part, which is EDA 3, feature engineering, variable transformation, variable creation. We'll be learning as part of this process. How to identify a variable? First, we need to identify a type of variable, what type it is, what category it is. So, what type? Is it an input variable or a target variable? What data type it is? What kind of data it holds? Categorical data or numerical data? Let's say like age. What values can be seen in the age column? Numbers, numerical values. What about gender? What values can I see in that gender? Male, female, categories. Two class of people. So, and also what category, which means numerical or text, categorical. Okay. Then there is one more family, structure. What structure it holds? Is that integer or float or double or text? Classes, binary or poly, which means more than two classes. If it is gender, only binary. What if there is a blood group? A positive, B positive, O positive, O negative, AB negative. So many classes. Okay. You can look at the example. You see, this is student example. Whether student will play cricket or not. That's a business problem. Look at the data. Student ID, gender, previous exam marks, height, weight, whether he play the cricket or not. So what are we going to understand as part of structure of data or variable identification? Type of variable, whether it is a predictor variable, which means independent variables or target variable. Data type, character or numeric. Variable category, categorical or continuous. Exam marks can be continuous, 65.00 or 65.7, continuous in nature. Weight and height also in continuous in nature, 178.3. Though it was given in structured discrete format, exact number, but it has a tendency of continuous behavior. Yes or no? Since it is only very few values can be seen as very discrete numbers, exact numbers. Play cricket. Yes means 1, 0 means no. So as part of variable identification, this is what we look at the data. Now we got an idea. Okay, one is input variable, one is target variable, rest of them are input variable. Now I got an idea of what are the data types of input variables and what are the variable categories. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So there was a message saying that signal is weak or something. So this is how we look at the variable identification part. Then what next we will look into? Univariate analysis. Univariate means what? We take a one column, measures of central limit. Means what? Mean value of a column, median value, middle value of a column, mode, frequent value of a column, minimum value, measures of dispersion, which means how the data is spread from the center value, range, which means maximum minus minimum. Quarters. Quarter wise, we divide the data. 25% each quarter. One quarter equal to 25. 1 by 4. To understand the data in a greater detail. I will explain one by one in the later session. Okay. There are concepts like IQR, interquartile range, variance, standard deviation, skewness, kurtosis, and how to visualize the data. Histogram, box plot, bar plot, pie chart, all that. Okay. So we will continue the session tomorrow. I presume that you got an idea what exactly is happening in the data science, how we are extracting the knowledge from the given business data.